Hello there, and as usual, I'm Aaron from Laststandgamers, and welcome to the final server event. So over there in the distance we have a giant wall. Let's actually have a bit of a closer look. So you can see this giant wall is representing a city, the last of the cities. This city defends a whole new area for the Mortal Engines to explore, and even turn themselves into perhaps static cities once again. So the Mortal Engines have got to breach the defences and penetrate through the wall with a nice X marked in here by the faction who tried to breach it before them. Once they're free, they're in the Oasis territory, an area of much surplus of supplies, ores and many other things. So that is the scenario set for this final battle. We've got Dupe, who's decided to show up in his lovely Welsh town. Oh, we've got some explosions going on by the sound of it as well. We've obviously got a few of the Nomad factions. That must have been what the explosions was. We have got London in a mighty fine looking structure that has been built around it, complete now with a few little outdoor seating areas and a bridge behind it. Very nice indeed. And even the National Gallery. Have we got anything in here just yet? Oh, we've not got any pictures in the National Gallery, but still very cool indeed. Let's go and have a look at some of the other smaller towns. I'm not too sure which town this is. Have we got any information? Athens. This is the town of Athens. Or the city of Athens. They've got a little cathedral on the top, complete with some large caliber weaponry. Up front we have ourselves, what's this one? This is Byjuven. This is Knights' city. Yeah, he's in control of this one. We have got a few more Mortal Engines showing up, but they are still travelling across the terrain. On the other hand, the defences for this location, we've got a little aerodrome up here, where me, the admins, and a few of our assistants are going to be piloting some of these smaller ships to slow the attackers down, and we've got the wall as well. We've got this force field just placed above the wall to prevent direct down sort of atmospheric bombing attacks. One of the issues that we had with this server is Nomads fly up to a high altitude like so. They drop their bombs with no way of us responding to it. So to keep the wall intact a little bit longer, we put that shield in place so they actually have to attack it by diving down and launching strikes. So it'll be a bit more exciting rather than just sitting and dropping rockets from above. Anyway, let's jump back into the chat and we'll begin. So as you can see, there is some serious fire going back and forth from the positions on the wall and the positions from the Mortal Engines. So let's have a look at a few of these artillery positions that are locked out here. So you can see we've got 1 or 2 along the central wall, 3 or 4 along the side. There is plenty of guns for our moderators and admins to control, and at this stage it is a long range battle. So you can see that there is some fire going out there from that position. Let's see if they're anywhere close to hitting these Mortal Engines. This shot's going in really quite hard. Oh, direct hit. Penetrated the lower segment. Shots are going out from the Mortal Engines though. They're not going out too accurately. The Mortal Engines have got to really make a decision here. What they're going to target first. What they're going to attempt to take out. And by doing so, they can make the static defenders a little bit more vulnerable. So there's another big fire coming out. A little bit low on that one. Some shots going a little bit too high from the wall there. They really need to overwhelm the firepower going out. London is firing at the aerodrome. Shots are a little bit high at the moment, but they did land some successful shots before. Oh, there we go. There's 1 or 2 more shots. There's not really much that this aerodrome can do apart from launch these annoying little Nomad sort of anti-fighters. So as we're coming over into this area, you'll notice that Spice looks like he's arriving on scene in his engine. 2 large towers. He's got quite a few trees to get through first. Fotted is sitting at the back in Athens. London's turrets are opening up. Not too much damage going on here. And it looks like Boheim is beginning to drive in there by himself. Oh no, that's a direct top-down attack. Oh, who's that? Who's firing up there? They're cheeky. Lake House is definitely dropping some cheeky shells from above. Some of the Nomads are going to have to move up and intercept him, or they're going to be in trouble. Let's see if we can get another cannon volley off. I believe it's 2 shots the cannons get, and then they're going to have to reload. Oh, I can hear the clicking of the cannons as well. He must be frustrated that he's out of ammunition. Some shots still going out. One of the Nomad ships is coming up. trying to return some fire with its own Gatling guns. It's taking a lot of hits though. It's taking some serious damage from Lake House there. Oh no, big explosions. Real big explosions there. It's still managing to hold up in the air though. Got plenty of turrets on the bottom to use. Maybe use some of them front-facing ones. Let's have a look how Lake House is doing. Lake House is getting torn to shreds now. The Mortal Engines are engaging him. You can see them also moving in the background. We've got some new additions on the scene. It looks like Von Ruger has showed up in his Minecraft settlement. Since we saw this last time, he has added this little town on the side that I'm a bit worried about. It looks like it could snap off. Complete with a creeper, a massive, massive cannon that I'm sure is a little bit insane. He's added some sort of targeting system on there. I don't know how accurate this targeting system is, because it is spinning. How is this legal? Is this even legal? Can you have this many cannons? I'm going to have to consult the rules at the end of this. Look at this as a PvE event. Oh, we'd have to do something about that. Let's have a look at what else is going on. London are continuing to fire with their turrets up here. Their turret system's just got the sparkly camera there at the front. Shots are going in and out. Oh, it looks like, is it Bajon Knightser? He's moving into the gully itself. He has got full boost mode on. There is plenty of turrets in here. There's also some cultist airships coming out to try and meet him. Oh, they're just flying right above him at the moment. His Gatling guns haven't opened up. He is taking more and more hits, though, through his armour. Oh, that is not good. That is really not good. Our moderators, admins, and helping players are really taking a liking to shooting at Knightser now. Probably because he's the first ship in. Okay, I think it's time we return the favour on him. Let's drop a shot. Let's lock our rotor if we can. And let's fire. Okay, shots are out. Let's have a look. These are shots going out onto London. Oh, this one's looking like a good one. Oh, shot on the left side of London. We only managed to land one, though. We need to get some more onto their turrets, because their turrets are causing some big issues. Let's have a look. Let's check our naval guns. Will we get a quick reload on the next one, or do we have to fire? We're going to have to fire the next volley a lot further higher, I think. Let's turn our rotor off for the moment and bring it up. Okay, that one is out of ammunition. And fire. Okay, the shot should be coming in at London now. Passing our own flyers. There we go, right around it. Ooh. I don't know how that one did. That one went right below their turret. Ooh, that's a lot of shots coming in. Ooh, that one even hit the top of the turret. There's some people with some very, very accurate shots. I don't know if these are coming from the flyers here who are attacking the front together. I think they might be, to be honest. Yeah, they're coming in quite low to the ground. Managing to defeat some of their systems aboard them rovers. Oh, even more 18th century cannons coming in here. It looks like their turrets are still operational though. They haven't quite fallen off. Over here, Cajun is helping doing some of the work with his turrets. He's also beginning the bombardment with his front ones as well. Dupe is bringing up the left flank in his little house with the cool little house turret at the front. That almost looks like part of the structure when he's moving along. So London is one of the first rovers to actually make it to the first area. Some of the guns have started to be taken out one by one. Looks like London is going to have some issues though getting through these defences. I think it's going to be almost impossible to get through these. Yeah, whoever's defending this place has done a mighty good job of stopping people, you know, from getting through. Maybe too much of a good job.
From the ground.
We've also got a man with a grinder actually currently chopping the wall apart now, in from the inside, in links to X right now.
Amazing.
Got two more turrets on the left-hand side past the wall, past the turret there.
We go.
Loot.
I shot all the sides of London's economy district. I'll never recover from this.
those shots are coming uncomfortably close to my head.
Yeah, oh, tank pushing up.
Oh, yeah.
Jupe is stationary for now. That. That'd be, you know, the smart thing to do. But they're just trying to ram the city instead.
Jupe's turned on his missile launchers.
Yeah, I'm trying to snipe them.
Coming.
Yeah, I saw the shrapnel like shots hitting near you, so I just hope he was distracted.
And
He was.
well, yeah, because that's the
Oh.
thing, he was aiming at me. So if he was aiming at me, then he wouldn't have seen your rocket. That's it.
Yep.